Okay, perfect. We're good to go. Good morning, goddesses. It's Monday. It's a brand new week. How are we doing? I'm Bianca Adelia. This is going to be the Sexy Sunrise Show. We're back at it. It is a slow Monday morning, I tell you that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get the music started. It's about 3.5 minutes. You can go ahead and grab your coffee, get you a water, get you a tea, something, and we will jump right into the astro forecast. And then I have a couple simple boudoir tips for you today, and we'll jump into that shortly after the astro forecast. The astro forecast is pretty good today, so if you're interested in that, go ahead and stick around. Here we go, about 3.5 minutes to go get your coffee. Good morning. My bad. I read something real quick. But it's all too quick with you. Oh gosh. Good morning.
Sometimes, honey, me, you want a little bit of sleep. I burned out so to speak. Come a little closer. Here's some disclosure. Do you mind to quit your pretending? Truth or false, this shit never ending. Hear me now and stop condescending. You see, I'm begging you, hear me begging. If you see for love, then try to hide it. Find it deep inside and try to hide it. If there's a way, I want to know we tried it. Quit your games and know that you denied it. Losing this game, I can't afford to be losing this game. And I know it's explained. Losing my mind, can't find the words, no, I can't seem to find. But I'm really trying again. Reason right and take your time and choose. You know we've been all yellow, whether we deep or shallow. Please me now, 'cause we're about to lose. Whether we buy or hello, whether we stay or jello. I gotta move and make amends, but can't go through the same regrets. It could feel so good on mine. Love my love, I gave, I gave, I gave, I gave. And I know it's explained.
Woo! Okay, awesome. So, how are we doing this morning? Hi. Good morning. All right, so welcome to the Sexy Sunrise Show. My name is Bianca Adelia. I have been a professional boudoir photographer for about 6 years, and I like to take this time every single morning to set an intention for myself, and I set that intention with you all as the type of woman that I want to show up as in the world that day. And if you want to share your intention in the comment box, that's highly encouraged, because I feel like every time a woman steps into her power, there's kind of like a ripple effect that happens. So my intention for today, we just got back from an incredible weekend. My son turned 6 years old, and we actually took him to medieval times, and we did a knighting ceremony, and he loved it. It was so amazing. So now that I'm back in the office, I've got emails to do, got lots of stuff to get back on track and get back in the work vibe. So you get raw Bianca today with no makeup or anything like that. We got lots of stuff to do today. So today I want to be the type of woman that doesn't get overwhelmed with all the things on my to-do list, and I just kind of knock them out, and I knock them out with like an ease and a flow. That's the kind of woman that I want to be today. So let's go ahead and pop into our astro forecast. I hope everyone's feeling great. Boop, boop. Astro forecast. So let's take a look at the moon. I love starting with the moon. The moon kind of rules our emotions and things like that. So I love taking a look at the moon, following the moon, seeing what's going on, what kind of energy is supported that day. So today, the moon is in Virgo, and this is really cool, especially for me. The Virgo is kind of the perfectionist. The Virgo likes to be organized. The Virgo likes to help other people. And the Virgo also likes to like have their routines, and they follow their routines every day. So they're very like organized and very structured, kind of like the hardworking Capricorn, and then the Taurus also are earth signs. So today you're going to really see a lot of supporting energy. If you wanted to, like, maybe you want to go on a walk today, you might find yourself more health conscious, making better decisions for things to put inside your body. Maybe you want to do like a volunteering program or something like that. That's the kind of energy we're going to see today. We're going to see like the perfectionist energy. You might want to like really get your house organized. You might see things that you need to like pack up and take to the Goodwill or something like that. Lots of like clearing and organizing and stuff like that. So that's our moon. Now, with everything that's going on in the world with politics, this is going to be strongly, strongly highlighted, especially in this astro forecast. But when I was taking a look at everything, the thought that I was also having was like working with your children and maybe discussions with your kids and stuff like that. So you're going to see that this directly relates to what's going on in the political environment right now. But I think that you can also see where it might be also correlating to like dealing with something with your kids or something like that. So we have the sun, and the sun is kind of like at this 180-degree angle with Neptune right now. And Neptune is our dreamy Pisces kind of energy. So any standoffs, any arguments that have been going on, anything like that, with the sun being trine to Neptune at this moment, it's going to kind of soften that whole environment. And then we also see Venus kind of like opposition to Mars. So it's kind of like opposing Mars right now. And what this is trying to kind of push us in the energy to do is to give other people the space to kind of take their own stance, make their own decisions, and you're kind of giving them this healthy space to kind of come to conclusions by themselves rather than forcing it. Yesterday we had lots of like self-assured energy and kind of like this independent action taking type of energy. So today we're going to see an energy supported to kind of you're going to allow others to kind of draw their own conclusions and have the stances that they want to have. And like I said, this is kind of very highlighted in the political environment right now, but we can also see this in parent-children relationships as well. So today we're going to have really, really good energy for like open, healthy discussions. And the point of these discussions, you might find, like even if there's tension in the air or anything like that, this is going to be a really great opportunity to kind of take in new information and learn new things. And with your own independent stance being very, very softened with that Sun, Neptune, opposition or trine going on right there, you're going to feel less rigid and you're going to feel more open. And so this is going to really allow your mind to expand to these different areas so that these open discussions can take place in a better environment, in an environment that's going to come to a better conclusion, and it's going to benefit in some way. But we have to allow ourselves that energy that's trying to push its way to kind of like soften us up a little bit for these like standoff argument type situations that are going on. So that is the astro forecast. I hope that was super, super beneficial. Hi, good morning. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and jump into our Booty Bits segment. This is going to be, I like to talk about boudoir every day. I'm a boudoir photographer, so let's take a look. All right. Well, let's go ahead and take that off. We don't need that anymore. All right, so what I want to do, I am a sun sign Taurus, so I'm extremely hardworking, and sometimes I can get very like obsessive in that hardworking. So my thing now, along with these intentions that I set for myself, is to like keep it simple. Simple, simple, simple. Simple is key. And so we're going to do some simple boudoir session tips for your boudoir session. If you have one coming up, maybe you want to plan one, something like that. But the first thing I'm going to reiterate is to keep it simple. As far as lingerie goes, unless it's your personal style to have like lots of patterns and bright colors and stuff like that, I usually tell people to keep it really, really simple with the lingerie. So just like a black lace teddy, or reds are really pretty. Like keep it simple, the normal kind of lingerie stuff that you see, like a black bra and panty, maybe a pair of heels so that it kind of lengthens your legs. Heels are also going to fix your posture and make your booty look a little bit lifted. Now, I don't shoot with heels a lot, but there's like 2 or 3 poses that we can do in the heels to just kind of like spice things up and give you some different pictures. So in my sessions, I'm very directive. So we've got so many poses and stuff like that. So don't worry about like not bringing the right thing or anything like that. Just keep it really simple. Maybe a pair of heels, the accessories, and like 3 outfits. And I have guides too that kind of take you through what outfits would be great to bring. The next thing I want to talk about is like spray tans. Now, a lot of times you'll hear photographers tell you not to get a spray tan. And we say this because if you're not acclimated to spray tans, if you don't have experience with them, it's more likely that the whole experience will not turn out the way that you want it, and then your pictures are not going to look the way you want them either. So if you're experienced with spray tans, you get them often, you know what you like, you know how it's going to turn out and stuff like that, by all means do that. So that's the spiel on spray tans. And then the biggest thing I would tell you is to get a manicure and pedicure. So I like to keep things simple, especially for boudoir pictures. I have lots of stuff going on in my backgrounds and stuff like that. So basic French manicures are great. Do one color on your toes, unless it's your personality to do otherwise. But keep it really simple. If you don't normally wear nail polish or get your nails done or anything like that, manicure them up a little bit, push the cuticles back, and just put like a clear coat of nail polish on or something like that. We use hands a lot in the hair, and I use hand placement a lot in the pictures and stuff like that. So having your nails look groomed is huge for especially boudoir photography. And then the last super simple tip I have for you is Pinterest. Pinterest is such an incredible resource to kind of get an idea of the vibe you even want for your images. And you'll be able to see, if you take a look at the women, everyone keeps it really, really simple, and the pictures are just so gorgeous. Another thing would be to like add me to your Pinterest board so I see the shots that you're drawn to, so I can see your vibe, your energy, see how to shoot you and stuff like that. If you're very particular about the angles that you like your face photographed and stuff like that, what I'll usually tell people is to send me their favorite selfies. Maybe you can, like, if you don't know what your favorite angle is, what I would recommend is taking your camera and then just go into some natural light, like in the window, like right facing the window. So like this in your phone would be here. So what I would do is I would take pictures and I would start at 12 o'clock. So do your face right here at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7, and then go around like that, and then you'll be able to see which angle, after you take all the pictures, you'll be able to see which angle that you like the best. This is super important if you're very picky about your photography and you want me to photograph you a certain way. So those are the super, super simple ways that you can be super prepared for your boudoir session and also keep your boudoir photographer informed of exactly how you want to be photographed. We love, love, love all of that types of feedback. So that's our Sexy Sunrise show today. If you are interested in booking a snap shoot with me, these are the 30-minute photo shoots inside the studio. You get 3 high resolutions and a 30-second teaser video. You can just message me for that. My virtual boudoir sessions, my mobile sessions are actually closed at the moment while I figure out the cracked screen situation on my phone. But I do still have my Goddess Boudoir app. And basically, this is the boudoir selfie experience. And I have videos that take you through my top selling poses. So if you're interested in the boudoir selfie experience, that's completely like on your own and you don't have to book anything with me. Just go to thegoddessboudoir.com. That's $44.99 a month. And then it includes like a new moon goddess circle and some Lightroom presets. Super, super fun. So if you wanted to take a peek at that, that's at thegoddessboudoir.com. And if you're interested in booking a studio snapshot session with me, just message me. My website is under some construction right now, so we'll get you situated with that too. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for letting me be part of your morning. I will be here again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time, and we'll be a little bit more put together tomorrow. All right, happy Monday, and I hope you have a beautiful week. Bye.